Welcome back to my channel. The evolution of this channel is crazy to me. At first it was like a beauty guru channel when I was like 13, and then when I got into high school it was like, you know what, I want to make film, and then it turned into a production company. A couple music videos, that's about it. And now it is going to be a booktube channel. Yay! Round of applause, everybody. Should I go let my dog in? Probably. Hold on. I used to be heavily into booktube back when I was in high school. I used to follow Christine Riccio, Tasha Polis, Sasha Alsberg, that whole cat, like all of that friend group, and I loved it. That is where my reading came from. That's how I started becoming the reader I am. But then when Instagram started taking off, I felt like booktube kind of so like all the authors were writing books and like not really paying attention to their channels, which is fine, like good for them. They're living their fucking best lives. Like, go be the main character. But now I'm seeing booktube come back because of Book Talk, and I love that. I started watching Haley and Sarah and fell in love. I've watched so many of their videos. Also Destiny, I believe her name is. I've watched her too. I love hearing them talk about their books and like watching them do their reading vlogs and stuff like that. And I was like, bitch, I could do that. But with my cosplay too. That's what this channel is going to be. This channel is still going to be film and production and short films and stuff like that. Like bringing book scenes to life, I still want to do that. But it's also going to be a booktube where I do reading vlogs or 24-hour challenges and stuff like that. Renaissance Fair is coming up. That's going to be fun. I have so many ideas and I'm really excited to jump in. Long story short, today's video is every single book that I own that I have not read. It's not, okay, wait. Every book that I own that I have not read is like my TBR, but there's books on my TBRs that I haven't bought, so that's why I'm saying books that I've bought that I have not read. Does that make sense? This whole bottom shelf, all books that I bought that I have not read yet. And you know what? I don't think it's that bad. Like, having a whole bottom shelf dedicated to it is not bad. Oh, shoot. I also have books up there too, but we'll get to that at the end because those are the ones that I want to read right now. These ones are the ones that I wanted to read a while ago, but just never did. So I'm going to show you every single book that I bought that I haven't read, and I think I'm going to tell you why I haven't read it yet. Okay, so first off, Dance of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson. I am really excited to read this, but I honestly couldn't tell you why I haven't started it yet. I think I'm a little intimidated because I love The Kiss of Deception so much, or like the Remnant series. I know I'm gonna love it. It's intimidating. I don't know, look at that. It's a thickum. Together We Burn. This was actually sent to me by Wednesday Books. Like, I think it's about dragons, which is really cool, and I'm pretty excited to read it. I don't know if this is out yet or not, but oh, I gotta go let my dog in. Hold on. This one has been on my shelf for a long while, and it just recently got moved up to the front because I was going to do a readathon that didn't work out, so it just stayed at the front. Anyways, An Enchantment of Ravens by Margaret Rogerson. Wait a second. Isn't she the one who wrote Sorcery of Thorns? Anyways, I have no excuse. I've started it multiple times. This read through I got to chapter 2. A Deal with the Elf King. Look how beautiful this cover is. The chapters are beautiful too. but every time I open it and I see like the small writing, I just get anxious and then I don't pick it up. I bought this when this came out and I'm pretty sure she's on like her 3rd book. So I'm a little behind, but I really don't care. To Best the Boys by Mary Weber. This was a Milan retelling, or it's supposed to be a Milan retelling. I really want to read this. It's just, I'm lazy. Reminders of Him. I was sent this by whoever does Colleen Hoover's books. And honestly, I don't have any motivation to read this. So it's probably just gonna sit on my shelf until I literally have nothing else to read. Just because like I like Colleen Hoover, but it seems sad. Reminders of Him, like that seems sad, so why would I put myself through that? The Last House on Needless Street. I can't wait to read this. I don't really know why I haven't read this. I'm reading The Silent Patient right now, and I thought that that would get me into like my thriller genre, but it's not. Like, The Silent Patient pretty much fucking sucks. It sounds like a horror, it looks like a horror, I think it's like a thriller horror, whatever. So, I'm excited to read that, it's just I don't have fucking time. A Winter's Promise. I bought this literally because I thought it was pretty. I know nothing about this book. Nothing at all. It was pretty popular on Book Talk, so that's why I bought this. I will read it, maybe one day, but isn't that pretty? That's a pretty book. Wicked Beauty by Kate Robert. This was sent to me. I'm pretty sure this is the 3rd one in the Neon Gods or her like thing. I didn't really like Neon Gods, so I probably won't read this, but maybe I'll give it to my mom. Fortuna Sworn. I heard nothing but good things about this book, and so many people raved about it. I bought it, never read it. I wasn't really in a fantasy mood when I bought this book, but everyone said that it was good, so I bought it anyway. So, cool. The Gilded Wolves. I don't remember buying this book, actually. Realm Breaker. I bought this a while ago. Like, holy shit. But it's a thickum and it's intimidating. And I don't know. Defy the Night. This was sent to me. It's cool. People We Met on Vacation. Did I start reading this? I just recently read Beach Read by Emily Henry. I have People We Meet on Vacation, Beach Read, and I just bought Book Lovers. So I read Beach Read, and that's what made me buy these next two because I really enjoyed it, and I'm really excited to read that. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I actually bought this at the Half Price bookstore like forever ago, and I don't know, I'm just not in like a thriller kick, so hopefully when I read The Silent Patient, it'll get me into reading more thrillers and stuff. Not the Witch You Wed, which was sent to me by who? Who sent this? St. Martin's Press. Honestly, can't stand witch books. I just can't. Witches aren't my thing. I don't like witches. My best friends are obsessed with witches. My best friend tried to get me to read Kingdom of the Wicked. Wasn't into it. Couldn't get into it. Just witches just aren't my thing. I bought these. I bought these at Barnes & Noble when Bridgerton was big. So I bought The Duke and I and then The Viscount Who Loved Me. Whatever. This was before season 2 came out. So now that season 2 is out, I have to buy the 3rd one, right? I bought this because I've never read Harry Potter. So I thought this was cute. If you guys have been following along with me, last year I went through a pirate phase and I read one pirate book. And that was Fable. And I was into it. So I bought Namesake and I haven't read it. Oh, 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. I read 174 pages of this book. I love it. Now I feel like I'm gonna have to reread the whole thing all over again just to understand what I read in the first place. So I'm just gonna have to restart. And that's fine because this was a really good book. Like what I read, it was pretty good. Like I was confused and like intrigued the entire time. Very good. A Heart So Fierce and Broken. Loved the first book. But this, I believe, is from what's his face's point of view. And I can't handle that. Yeah, see, like I liked Grey, but I didn't like Grey enough. Anatomy! A love story. This was sent to me also. I will eventually pick it up. Just not right now. Girl Serpent Thorn. I picked this up solely because of the cover. I thought the cover was gorgeous. I love the way that it looks. It's all white and the pink and the snake and the black and the green and it's beautiful. The Queen's Assassin. I had a gift card to a bookstore in my town, so I bought this because there was nothing else. Okay, The Wicked Truth. Listen, I'm so sorry. The author sent me this book and I have not read it yet, but I'm really excited to read it because I believe it's like a thriller. The Winner's Curse. I read this ages ago. I remember loving this, so when I saw it at Half Price Books, I had to pick it up. This is the first one. I'm gonna reread it because I don't remember exactly what happens, but I just remember I fell in love with it. Half Sick of Shadows. This was sent to me as a gift. I even have the tag still in here. From Christina. Christina, thank you so much. I have not read it yet. Gear Breakers. This was in our Fake Crate. Fake Crate box. Gear Breakers was one of the books. The Half Glass was one of the books. And On These Black Sands. Another book that I bought purely for the cover of how beautiful it is and have no idea what it's actually about. Don't lick. The Trader's Kiss. Again, I don't know anything about this, but I just love that the cover is beautiful. I want to see what it looks like naked. Oh, that is stunning! Oh my god. Damn it! An Amber in the Ashes. I know. Also, I feel like this was another book that was really big. Skyward. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. And I don't know if I should read it because I'm pretty sure it's about space. And I'm not sure how I feel about space stuff. So, Sky in the Deep. I would start it and then stop it. Like I couldn't get into it. The Beautiful Ones. My best friend and I were going to read this together and then we didn't. Daughter of the Pirate King. I bought this when I was on my pirate kick. I will pick this up because so many people say that this is a really good duology. I believe it's a duology. So. Oh, and another one, To Kill a Kingdom. This was another pirate book that I bought, thinking that I was gonna be into pirates. Ooh, The Star-Touched Queen. Wait, I heard so many good things about this. I think even Sasha Alsberg, I like watched one of her videos where she was like randomly reading it and she said that it was really good, so that's why I bought it years ago. Years. It's been on my TBR for ages. Shatter Me. I haven't read Shatter Me yet. But Haley and Sarah both read Shatter Me already and are obsessed with it, so I'm gonna have to start this. The Beautiful. I don't know anything about it. I think it's a vampire book and I'm not really into that, so that's probably why it's been on my shelf for so long. Malice. Someone sent this to me and I think it's supposed to be a Sleeping Beauty retelling, so I'm really excited to read this. I just haven't. The Silent Patient. I am 187 pages in. Also, shout out Marked by Thorn if you want magnetic bookmarks. I hate it. I really hate it. And I'm struggling to finish it. That's why it's taken me so long to finish it, because I hate it. So that's cool. This one I'm super excited about. The Night and Its Moon. Don't know anything about this. Bloom's book actually sent this to me. It comes out in September, I believe. I'm so excited to read this. Like, you have no idea. I read something about like folklore, and I was into it. So I'm excited to read this. I bought A Little Life. I might read it, I might not. We'll see. The Book of Azrael. Amber, please don't hate me. I'm 105 pages in. It's so good. It is so good. I just literally have no time to just sit down and read it. Every summer after I'm not really excited to read it, honestly. I don't know what it is with me and romance books lately, but I'm kind of like, eh. But TikTok, oh yeah, Book Talk told me to buy it, so I did. Where the Crawdads Sing, don't know anything about this. All I know is Book Talk told me to buy it. My Killer Vacation, I'm excited to read this. And then I also got Book Lovers because I have the other two books, so might as well get this book too. People said they didn't like this one though, so we'll see how that goes. Also got It Ends With Us because this was when Colleen Hoover had just started to get popular. I knew Colleen Hoover from Christine Riccio on BookTube, and she talked about Verity years ago. I read Verity years ago. I loved Verity years ago. But yeah, so I got this because everyone was crying in this book. So I was like, I want to cry. And then finally, the last thing he told me, I really want to read this. I'm excited. I like Reese's book club, book picks, so I trust her. So yeah, those are all the books that I bought that I have not read. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed filming it. Make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram and on TikTok, and also subscribe to me on here. Follow along this booktube journey. Say goodbye. Okay, we gotta go find a ball and go play some catch. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!